Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Yes, sirree, Bob. Not quite a sparkling day in Central Oregon. How about that? Let's see what we got going on here. Get around the corner. I've got to cut some of these trees out. Anyway, yeah, overcast. How about that? Feels good. So today was kind of interesting. Some of my videos are definitely bringing in a lot of great feedback. And once again, I got caught, I think I met the president of the IPP Association, which is for Idaho Pasture Pigs. So I called him, we talked on the phone for quite a while. Anyway, we got to talking, and turns out that he knows a lot of the people I deal with as far as creating my IPP group or my breeders. And so great conversation, and he was no person that kind of brought up the information about making your business profitable, and I like that. I just want to make sure that I balance the quality standards of an IPP pigs with the needs of business and making money. The two can cause people to do breeding wrong, and I won't do it. Nor did he suggest that or anything, but it's important that not only do I treat my pigs well, keep the quality up, that they live the best lives ever, and I meet the qualities of what makes a good IPP pig. So it was so nice to meet him, and it turns out he as one of the places where I got Sparky, he's a vice president on the association. They're friends, and they also knew the people where I bought my sows, and so yeah, it was really a great opportunity to meet some like-minded people. So yeah, we're making our abilities to meet other people and associate with folks that'll be helpful to us and can be mentors, to make sure that we're doing a good breeding program here for our Idaho pasture pigs. So, holy moly, I got tomatoes coming. So we got tomatoes here. Looks like I got some tomatoes coming here. Uh-oh, there's one here. It looks like it better get 8, or it could be just a terrible thing. Oh wow, we got lots of tomatoes. So yeah, we want to start our morning off with a good breakfast. Nothing beats a cherry tomato. Oh, yum. All right. First thing we gotta do, because I'm done eating, is to get the pigs all settled. And another thought is, by the way, is if you decide to raise pigs, they will consume your time. There's a lot of things we could automate, but I think one of the reasons we like it the way we do it is we like to kind of be involved with our pigs. That way we know if they're healthy, if they're doing all right, if there's any problems. We also like to interact with our pigs so they're used to people, because some of our pigs could end up going to homesteads with children, and it's important that that our Idaho pasture pigs are approachable and you can work with them. They are pigs, you gotta be careful, but at the same time, the more that they're around people, the better. All right, so I was just walking my way out here and trying to figure out what Belle's doing. She found something. What did you find, Belle? I'm afraid to see. What'd you find? Hey, don't dig. You got something in that hole? Oh, you must have found a mole or something. Interesting. You're a smart little dog. What is it? What is that? What's in the hole? Careful. You get your nose nipped. Wow, she's got a good nose. All right, let's go get back on track here. And by the way, I a lot of people, they don't mention it, but my chickens always look really scruffy. And yes, I checked for mites and stuff like that. They're fine. I have a pecking order problem with these 10 females, really bad. So we got two solutions. One is I'm waiting for the rooster to get big enough to add a rooster in here, because a rooster will tend to protect all his hens and could decrease the problem I'm having with pecking order. If that's not true, if you look at my little 10 chickens, 2 of them are perfect, which tells me those are my culprits that are picking on the other chickens. So I may remove the ones that are in perfect order and put them separate someplace, and then bring the new rooster over from the new group over there, introduce them, and then bring them back, and there'll be new rules to the group. So eventually we'll get our chickens looking pretty again. But right now I got a pecking order really bad, and so some of my chickens look really bad. But if you go to my other ones, I don't have such a bad pecking order, and all my chickens look perfect. So yeah, it's a constant battle. Well, I was going to do the pigs, but I do need to stop by the greenhouse and make sure the watering system's all set up and cooling system's on before it gets warm. I did stop in here in the greenhouse. I probably haven't shown you how big everything's getting out of here. But yeah, we've been getting tomatoes on a regular basis. We're getting Cherokee purples. They've been delicious. But I'm almost filling the water here for the Dutch bucket system almost every day. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I added my chemicals in, or my nutrients, and I'm filling it up, getting ready to add my calcium nitrate in, and fill this to the top, and it's good till tomorrow. But yeah, with the hydroponics and with it being warm, we definitely are going through nutrients a lot faster. So, but yeah, isn't that beautiful? It's like a jungle in here. By the way, on the cucumbers, I have been getting the market more, but these straight 8s are not producing at all. I think it's because they need to be outside and not getting pollinated by bees. Like I said, I've been trying the Q-tip idea, but no success yet. But cucumbers have been very frustrating this year in the hydroponics, only because I think I have a germination issue. Or pollination issue. So yeah, but live and learn. But we're getting tons of Kentucky beans and also pole beans. So yeah, excited about that. Well, we got the greenhouse all settled, and we're a little later than normal, so I better get out here and get these piggies all fed. So generally, first rule is get a sorry. Very excited German Shepherd today. Let's get these guys fed first, and then we'll get some pictures of the babies, and then go from there. Well, I stopped in here with Zelda, our oldest pigs. Little ones are doing good. They're all definitely thirsty. Get their wallow all filled up, and hopefully it'll be a little cooler day for them today, because it's definitely more overcast. So yeah, they're doing all right. Now what we're working on with her is I got to build another shelter like that, and we're going to separate her from the piglets here, and get them weaned. So my goal in the next week and a half is to get another one of these built and set up another paddock. Alright, we're back over here at Maggie and the new babies. As promised, I told you I'd try to get you some pictures of them. And I got one little piglet. It's so tiny, but he's doing great. But yeah, we gotta get him watered. So yeah, let me get you closer pictures. Hey guys. Oh, hi Mom. There's some of the other piggies over here. guys. Cinder, Belle. Here. Hey guys. Well, we got all the pigs settled in for the morning. They're either finishing up their food. Now they're just gonna go into siesta mode. Just gave Sparky a little shower to cool him off. How you doing, baby? And let's make sure his fence is on. I think it is, but I keep track of all this stuff. So, yep, all fired up. So we're good for now on the chores, and let's move on with our day. Yeah, I stopped up here in the front of the new garden. Definitely get some more sunflowers growing, but I just noticed I got some of my tiger lilies have come in, and they're very beautiful looking plant, and they come up by themselves every year. No Cinder. And yeah, they just pop up every year. Never know where they're going to show up, and there they are, tiger lilies. Kind of pretty. I also noticed it's time to feed the fish again, so yeah, let me get that taken care of also. Alright, we got the fish all fed. Go sit here for a minute, and yeah, this year feels so overwhelming. We got so much in the gardens to do over there. Hopefully we'll get some corn. I gotta get some materials to build another chicken shelter, and separate Zelda, which also means I need to buy, yes, another Energizer. So but fencing wise, I got enough fencing for now. So yeah, it's been quite a year. Definitely gonna taper down on a couple of things for next year. And next week I should be getting inundated with tomatoes, hopefully a little bit of corn, and at the same time we have a guest here for 4 days. And today I need to finish up replacing the water in the tanks of the fifth wheel. Sherry went through and pulled the sheets and got everything ready and dusted, and the whole works for her sister. And this weekend means also we'll probably have Sherry's mother over for a period of time. And yeah, we're having a hard time keeping up. And it's a good problem though. It's not really a bad problem, but we're very overwhelmed. And this is why homesteads have 5 children. But all joking aside, it's still hard to keep up. So anyway guys, let's move on. Well, it's a little bit later in the day. I decided to go ahead and fertilize the corn one more time here. And the way I do that is I use a tank which is tapped into the watering system, and then I turn on the bypass valves and pump. I have a pump in here, and it's pumping fish emulsion or fish fertilizer into the corn right now. And I'll probably do another 30 gallons of master blend that we use for hydroponics into the corn, just to give it, since this is probably the last time I'll do fertilizers. We'll see, but yeah, I thought maybe I'd try some hydroponic fluid in here too. So what the heck, kind of a last chance to get this corn to ripen, so we'll see what happens. All Alright guys, I'll be sitting here a few hours as I sit here and maintain the tanks here for fertilization. So I'm going to wrap the video up right here. I want to thank you very much for watching and listening. And please take the time to like and subscribe and share our videos all over. We could use all the help we can get. So guys, thank you very much for watching. And we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.